Girl, I know you gonna kill me for being late with this basketball wives review. And girl, I'm gonna be completely and totally honest with you bitches. I just didn't want to do it at first. Basketball wives have just gotten so bleh. You know what I mean? And I'm mad that it has, and I'm mad that it did. But I mean, hey, ain't really nothing we can do about it. But I got 201 subscribers now. Thanks to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share to this channel. Tell your wife, tell your husband, tell your kids, so long as they 18 and up. Because my mouth is reckless, my mouth is vicious, my mouth is rude, it's dirty, it's trifling, it's filthy. Because you know I'm a grown ass bitch. I say what I want. Oh, and another thing, shouts out and congratulations to our NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. Congratulations to y'all. Y'all did that, bitch. Y'all straight up swept LeBron and his team for filth, bitch, and I was all here for it. And also, congratulations goes to the Finals MVP, Kevin Durant. Go in the last half, well deserved. Anyway, Basketball Wives seasons who give a fuck, but I do know the episode, bitch, and it's 4. And it's picking back up where they left off with Jackie and Evelyn's argument. I don't even feel no need in discussing that shit no more because as far as I'm concerned, it's some more shit that they trying to force on us. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about the GoFundMe page. But I will say this though, Evelyn. You keep saying that you're tired of talking about this. I'm so tired of talking about this. Why do we have to continue to talk about this? But bitch, the gag is if they won't talking about this, what else would they talk about with you? Because we solely sick and tired of hearing about your rutted out, dusted out, fucked out, slutted out cooch. So I don't know what else we would have had to talk about with you other than this shit, Evelyn, which does kind of hold some weight with what Tami and Jackie was saying about your ass last season about you only doing that shit to have a storyline, considering you knew that your ass was finna come back. Not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying what it looked like. And from what it looked like, Tami and Jackie ass was right about your intentions about giving this girl this money. Now, don't get me wrong. You did a good deed, but it was masked in some fuck shit that's kind of got me really side-eyeing the fuck out of you, Evelyn. For all of that, bitch, you just should have stayed gone. Because the other gag is, even though you up here, I still see that the viewership is way down, boo. So you not in charge of the girls like you think you are. Catch. OG and Kristen having an issue where there isn't one. They got beef with each other when there should not be one. But OG, I will say this. You was way out of line for talking about Thomas to Kristen like you don't know her. You don't know him. Y'all not friends. Y'all don't chill with each other. You know nothing about that lady and her marriage. And the thing about it, OG, is this. That contrived situation wasn't even deep enough for you to cut Kristen that deep trying to undermine her, the confines of her marriage. I don't fuck with that shit, Kristen, especially considering the fact that how you running around here talking about something, you the jack of all trades, but bitch, that dusty ass, tired ass, tacky ass, just put together 5 minutes before the production came bathing suit you had on. You ain't got the right to be running around here throwing shade about nobody's marriage, bitch. Where the fuck is your man? Where is your man? Where your man so we can find him so we can scrutinize him the way you tried to scrutinize Chris's man, because quiet as it's kept, that was a tired ass elementary school read that you could give to anybody that's dating somebody in some type of professional prism, and it don't matter what it is, athlete, business, whatever. I ain't fuck with that shit, OG. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not here for Kristen, but I just did not fuck with that shit. It wasn't that deep. Shaunie and Miles going to looking for a space for her weed dispensary. You know, Shaunie, you need to go. You need to go, bitch. Like, we never get to see none of your real tea. We never get to see none of your real stories. But you continuously want to come up here with this fuck shit. It's like, Shaunie, don't get me wrong. I get it, bitch, because I smoke weed. I understand how the weed industry is. And that's all well and good. But girl, that ain't interested enough to keep my attention, and that ain't interested enough to keep you up here on this show. And quite frankly, Shaunie, considering the fact that you have your own show, that comes on directly after Basketball Wives, you need to just be strictly the EP of Basketball Wives. Get your ass the fuck up off of there and bring in a bitch that's not scared to bring in her true tea. And then maybe the show will survive. But I personally feel like you bring it down the most, girl. Because your little yang around the house segments, them shits could be left out. So non-eventful and so bitch who gives a fuck. Kristen chilling with Evelyn and Jen and Shaunie, playing a part in the little mean girl pool. And see, Kristen, this is why I said I won't done with your tired ass yet, because it's mighty funny at how you beating down the doors of Jennifer and Evelyn, trying to come in between and be a part of their little friendship or lack thereof, because I still say them hoes ain't friends. And these are the same two tired, dusty ass cockroaches that made up that whole last slash joke about Cece giving happy endings. You know, even when that shit went down, Kristen, you were so thirsty to try to be Jennifer and Evelyn's friend, running up to Jennifer trying to hug her, running up to Evelyn trying to hug her. You really did not have CC's back the way you were supposed to have CC's back, but then you got the nerve and the gall to chill around these two hoes with Shaunie being in the middle again, sitting here trying to talk about how you went in and let half on OG. And you really didn't, Kristen. You really didn't. Like, where does your loyalty last, Kristen? Y'all put that down in the comments. Where do y'all think Kristen loyalties really last? Because it surely is fucking with Cece, and quiet as it's kept, I don't even think she's loyal to herself at this point, because you're so desperate for friendships, and y'all bitches are too old for that shit. Y'all really are. Jennifer and Evelyn are not in charge of the girls this season the way everybody seems to think that they are, because their storylines don't amount to a hill of motherfucking beans. Far as I'm concerned, if you about to befriend somebody, I would much rather befriend Tami and Jackie than to be sitting here trying to befriend these two bum bitches. Anywho. Oh, one more thing. In that segment, Jen basically told Shaunie how Tami was feeling about, you know, how she could laugh and kiki when Evelyn made a joke about her, but she didn't crack a smile when she made a joke about Evelyn doing last season, doing her comedy gig. Y'all let me know something. Do y'all think Jennifer was being messy when she told that to Shaunie? Part of me does and part of me doesn't. Part of me does because Evelyn was there. So I didn't see the need in you bringing that up to Evelyn when it had something to do with her in the first place. I do feel like you was being messy for that. But then on the flip side, you said that to a mutual friend of y'all's, mainly because I'm sure you probably got tired of hearing it. And I'm the same way. If we have a mutual friend and you keep trying to tell me the same thing is bothering you about our friend, and you're not saying anything about it to her, but you constantly saying to me, I'm going to get tired of hearing the bitch, and I'm going to bring it up to our mutual friend my damn self. So I get both sides of the spectrum. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Was she being messy? Was she stirring the pot? Or was it all just a big ass coincidence and Tami should get over it? Y'all let me know. Kristen being a mom, we could pass that. That was another filler scene. Nothing really happened with that. She's trying to talk Thomas into having another kid, and I don't know why, because, excuse me, Kenzie is only one, maybe two. Girl, don't be in no rush to have another one. Wait until Kenzie get potty trained first, and she can help your ass change some diapers and make some bottles and feed some babies. Then you could talk about having another one, girl. Jackie and Doug go out for tango lessons. You know, Jackie, I like you, and I feel fucked up for liking you, but I do like you, and we gonna get to that gagging. That's gonna be a whole nother separate video of y'all asses, Jackie. Ooh, bitch, I'm gonna let you have it. I hope we still be friends by the end of that video. But Jackie, talking about this video, you know, you would have been just fine with the dress you had on in the booth. But see, Jackie, you have to find a way to Jackie-ass the situation and make it just look so tired and delayed and tacky. Like, Jackie, that whole Gucci fanny pack was not needed, nor was it necessary, nor did it go with that damn outfit. But see, Jackie, the gag is you married the queen and you living with a queen. You mean to tell me your queen of a husband allowed you to come out the house like that? Now that's the real read, that he allowed you to come out the house looking just as tacky and ghetto as ever. You need to do something about your fashions, girl, because they not on, Miss Jackie. They not on. But I mean, I guess it was good to see you and your queenish husband. Hey, Miss Doug. Anywho, Shaunie and Tami have dinner, and Shaunie brings up what Jennifer told her, and of course, Tami is all in her feelings about it, saying how, she need to quit playing the middle and this and that and the third. But Tami, this is the thing. And I never once ever thought of you as a backpedaler and a pussy popper. Shout out to Daniva. But you really backpedaled and pussy popped your way out of that shit. And you just did not tell the truth. Your issue has nothing to do with Shaunie not showing support. Your issue is, how is it that you can laugh and bust a gut and kiki and this, that, and the third at me when she tells a joke, but when I tell a joke about her, mum's the word. You don't crack a smile. You don't crack a joke. I'm not understanding where our dynamics is, because if you can laugh at me but not laugh at her, what does that saying about me? You should have held her ass to task, Tami, and I really don't understand why, because Brandy proved that she don't have the power to fire none of you. See, Shaunie, you better be glad I wasn't born a female, because Lord knows, if I was ever on Basketball Wives and you did some fuck shit to me, bitch, I will let your ass have it, and girl, you would be every goddamn name in the book other than a child of God if it was me, and that's real shit. Because you didn't take her up to task about that shit, Tami. And the thing about it is, you so real. You talk to anybody else any fucking kind of way you want to. You come at anybody else any kind of way you want to. So what makes Shaunie ass any different? They surely as fuck ain't gonna fire you. They needed to bring you in to even save the show when it was still Basketball Wives LA. So as far as I'm concerned, out of anybody and out of everybody, you should have been the one that got her ass together. And you could have gotten her ass together. Moving off that, Kristen and Thomas go out on a date. He get drunk boots, bitch. And that's really all that happened with that. Another filler scene. Shaunie, Tami, and Jen go out trying on makeup and this and that and the third. And again, that was another filler scene. You could just tell Tami has had enough with these bitches. You could tell, like, when Tami comes dealing with the group, Tami comes and do as very little, as much as possible, enough for the VH1 people to say that she done enough. She could go on ahead and leave, and she could get her check direct deposited in her bank by 6:59 a.m. the next day. But Tami, I get it. I get it, Tami, because the thing about it is, you've done enough for this show, and you actually been brought in to save this show. And the fact that Shaunie is treating you like a second-class citizen, like, as far as I'm concerned, Tami, personally, I would much rather see you have your own show than Shaunie. And I'm going to be honest. I feel like at this point, Tami, you really deserve to have your own show, your own spotlight. I would love to see the cameras following you around, following Jazz and Lyric around, following Reggie around. Y'all know I like him. I will fuck the shit out of Reggie. I'm all here for y'all. I would much rather see y'all do y'all own thing than see a Shaunie full court life. And there's no tea, no shade to Shaunie's kids. I think they're cute. I think they're lovable. I think they're funny. But other than that, her nor her family give me anything. Anyway, that's just how I feel about that. Anyway, getting back on track. Jackie and Chantel have a sit down. And see, Chantel, I'm going to get your ass together in that next video too, because you did something that I didn't like. You're going to sit here and tell us you're loving your sister from a distance because you did not like what she had to say about the family in her book. But in the same breath, you're going to sit back and tell Jackie you don't feel like she gave you enough hugs growing up. And see, that's that damn cunning ass privilege shit that privileged hoes do. And I cannot fuck with that shit. Which one is it? Which one is it? You can't have it both ways. You can't sit here and say that you don't like what the fuck your sister had to say, but then you turn around and you're validating everything your sister did have to say in the book. I don't like that shit. What that shit shows to me, you're nothing but a blood-sucking leech. that sees another opportunity to come on, but you're still trying to play this whole role like that you don't fuck with your sister all to appease your mama. And that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I'm definitely gonna get your punk ass together up in that shit. Cause Shaunie, you know I already don't fucking like you. I'm really gonna get, bitch, I'm gonna wrap your ass up in a nice pretty little bow in that motherfucking video, cause I ain't fuck with that shit at all, Chantel. Anyway, Shaunie trying to make her mom be a part of the weed dispensary again. Another non-eventful Shaunie moment in the show that really just could have been cut the fuck out and filtered and left for her fucking show. Because we don't give a fuck about it, Shaunie. No tea, no shade. Your mama cute though. I like Deer. I like Deer a lot. But y'all could have left that shit out. Jennifer is in the middle again, trying to come broker peace between Evelyn and Malaysia. But I don't mind that this time, because Malaysia and Evelyn had a really great sit down, and they both basically said the same thing. That issue had everything to do with Brandy, nothing to do with Malaysia. You know, Evelyn was like, I like Malaysia. I think she's cool. I think she's pretty. I think she's fun to be around. I don't have no issue with her. Malaysia's whole thing was, I was riding for my friend, but at the end of the day, that's my friend. Her issue, her problem, we not in high school no more. You don't like her, but you ain't did nothing to me. So as far as I'm concerned, you fine with me. So Jen, you did a good thing by bringing them two together, because I felt the same way. There was never no issue between them two women. It was just Malaysia riding for her friend and Evelyn riding for her friend, her road dog, her crew, Shaunie O'Neal. So I get it. The show ends with Jackie finally going to the motherfucking therapist to go and get some help for the shit that she got going on mixed in with her family. What I like about the therapist is that she gave it to Jackie. She gave it to Jackie in the nicest way possible, but she definitely did let Jackie ass have it. And I'm gonna save that for that damn video too. I am gonna dissect the fuck out of the whole Christie family tree. And if y'all don't want to miss that shit, bitch, I suggest you like, subscribe, comment, share, and let me know about what the fuck y'all think about the video, and let me know about what the fuck y'all think about the Basketball Wives, and quite frankly, let me know what y'all think about this season. Do y'all think this should just be the last season and they get rid of this shit altogether, or do y'all think they should just bring in some new hoes that got some real drama going on? Y'all let me know in the comments. Girl, I'm about to get the fuck up off of here. It is 3:57 a.m. I just woke up not an hour ago, and I knew I had to do this video and get this video out to y'all. So girl, I'm about to get the hell off of here and probably try to carry my ass back to sleep. I do gotta work in the morning, but I will talk to you later, Sheikah girl. Bye.